I'm Dr. Mike Milligan. We are here at the California Dental Association meeting, so it's a little noisy here, it's very busy. But I've got a real treat. We're here with Patrick Berry of Demandforce. Patrick, thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks, Mike, appreciate it.
Great. Well, Patrick's going to tell us about Demandforce and all of the services that will provide for you. Patrick, tell us a little bit about Demandforce.
Sure, you may have heard a little bit about us. If you have, great. If you haven't, let me give you a little background. Demandforce takes care of all of your marketing for you. You're busy running a practice, you've got patients running in and out, you've got fires to fight every day, and you're trying to keep up on the latest in dental technology, trying to make sure that your staff is using your management system fully, and like most dentists, you don't have a lot of time to think about marketing, acquiring new patients, making sure you're getting the most out of your existing patients, and ensuring that customer satisfaction is very high in the office. What Demandforce does is automate all of that for you. We sit on top of your existing management system and we integrate with most of them.
Like an EagleSoft or
an EagleSoft, a Dentrix. Most of the management systems out there in use today.
So this is in addition to that?
Yeah, it sits right on top, and we automatically pull data out of that management system and use it to create marketing programs for you. Email marketing, marketing to existing patients and new patients, as well as automating the communications with those patients. So we're all about attracting new patients, retaining your existing ones and getting the most out of them, and then measuring everything so that you can focus on what works.
So how do we do that? There's a number of things that it will do. You can contact your patients through texting and to confirm appointments. Tell us a little bit about all of that, the different functions it'll provide.
Yeah, great. So at a high level, what we're trying to do is make dentists successful in this new internet economy where everybody's connected. They're connected on all kinds of devices, on all kinds of websites, everything. So what we're trying to do is make it easy to communicate with your patient wherever they may be. So we take a look at your appointment book and your patient base. We take a look at when they're due to come in or whether they're due to come in, and then we apply some logic and some rules that you can set up or that you can use our defaults to communicate with those patients to get the right message to the right patient at the right time to bring them into the practice. So what we do is we reach out to them with emails, we allow them to opt into our communication system, set their preferences, and then they'll get regular emails from the practice to remind them when they're past due, remind them when they have something coming up. They can receive those communications in email or by text messaging. It's all free, it's all unlimited communications. In addition, we do newsletters and email promotions.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, so that you can create custom promotions targeted at certain segments of your patient base to bring them in when you want to fill your available slots.
Okay, fantastic. Now, there's also things that Demandforce will do, like allow people to take a survey after they've been into your office, and even to write a review on the web, which will increase your search engine results.
Let me talk about that a little bit. I think the one really important feature of what Demandforce does is keeping you really in touch with your customer base, and we do that by regularly communicating with them and asking them to complete surveys and reviews. And we find a very high percentage of patients fill out those surveys, fill out those reviews, because they really want to let their dentist know what kind of service is being performed. What we do is we gather that data and we make it available to the practice in a really easy to consume format, but we also take that data and submit it out to third-party web services like Google, where they use it to build your online profile. And what that does is it helps your online reputation, which makes it easier for you to get found when someone's doing research or searching for something online. And we're very proud of that. It's something that distinguishes what we do from any of the competition out there. We have great relationships with online search providers and services, and we have a direct relationship with Google where we provide them data in a nightly feed. All that stuff goes into your profile and makes you much more visible online.
So that would be one of the ways that you, I mean, it's kind of confusing to us dentists, the different companies out there. That would be one of the things that you really excel in this Google. Are there any other particular ways that you differentiate from the other people that do similar things?
Yeah, actually, it's not just Google. We're very proud of that relationship because they are the largest traffic search engine. But actually, there's a lot more to it than that. We submit data to almost 90 different sites and locations on the web for all of our businesses. That helps your visibility, not just within Google, but the many, many other sites that serve local search functions, search engines, websites, web services. And now we are doing some really interesting things with the largest consumer network out there, which is Facebook. We haven't announced that yet, but it's a little preview for your viewers.
Okay.
As we expand our footprint online, it's becoming more and more important to dentists. Social media is more and more important to dentists. And Demandforce has some solutions in that area for our customers that we're very excited about.
Okay.
So it's not just about one place online, it's about the multiple places where all of your patients in fact are. Many of them are on Facebook, many are on Google, many of them are on their mobile devices. And now we have a new mobile product that we just launched. We're just launching it here at CDA, which allows a doctor or a dentist to access their entire patient base right on their mobile phone. So
really?
It's really about being everywhere, taking the data from being trapped within that management system and making it free, putting it on the internet, putting it on your mobile device, and putting it to work for you.
Fantastic. Is there any other thing that you'd like to tell us about Demandforce before we close here?
Well, I really think that our results speak for themselves, and we can stand behind our results. And so we're the only company out there that will guarantee results. We guarantee 3-to-1 return in value on your investment in Demandforce every month, or the next month is free.
Wow.
So we prove to our customers every month.
Say that again. Wait a minute. What did you just say?
3-to-1 return.
Okay.
On your investment in Demandforce, in value, which we will prove to you based upon your actual activity of real patients. 3-to-1 return, or the next month is free. If you're not seeing value, 3-to-1 return in value this month, the next month's free, and the next month, and the next month, until we're delivering that value.
You can track that too. I've seen that, the way they track that online, the patients that
Absolutely.
you have, and that's dollar production that you're getting.
That's right. We look at the actual production from the management system for the patient visits that we are responsible for creating.
Yes.
Only those.
Yes.
And that value is used in that 3-to-1 value calculation. And I'll tell you, we don't give a lot of free months away because we deliver that value. So that's one thing that really distinguishes us from the competition. We stand behind that.
Okay, great. Well, Patrick, thanks so much for being with us.
My pleasure. Thanks for the time.
All righty, great.